Headlining your sports news, the South African Football Association has not made a decision on hosting next year's edition of the Africa Cup of Nations because Morocco has not officially withdrawn as the host. Moroccan football authorities have asked for a postponement of the tournament due to the Ebola outbreak and will meet with the Confederation of African Football on the 3rd of November to discuss the matter. And only once a decision is taken will Safa comment on whether they will consider hosting the tournament.
Safa acknowledged receiving a written letter from CAF asking whether they will be willing to host the tournament should Morocco decide to pull out. The North Africans have requested for the tournament to be postponed to a later date due to the Ebola virus. But CAF is reluctant to postpone due to commercial obligations and contractual agreements. Even if Morocco withdraws, no decision will be taken before consultation with government.
From our perspective, in this country you cannot host a major event without the agreement and support of the government. And we have not engaged the government on this matter. So the two principal actors, CAF has not spoken the final word. We have not engaged with the government on this matter. And therefore we are not in a position to express a view on behalf of the association at this time.
With just 3 months to kick off, it will be near impossible to organize a tournament of this magnitude at such short notice.
Dr. Khoza can tell you whether it's feasible, because we worked together on the World Cup, so he also knows the time frames and whether or not the 3 months is doable. But it's going to be very, very tough, very tight to deliver the African Cup of Nations for any country within 3 months.
In a statement, the Sports Ministry said there were just too many factors to consider for South Africa to host the event. Budgetary constraints and the Ebola virus were two of its major concerns. Vincent Itula, SABC News, Johannesburg.